interesting video. And by the way, today it is really special because we are starting Eminem's discography. But before we start the discography, I found a really interesting video which is called This Is What Happens When You Diss Eminem's Daughter. It was a recommended video. Nobody really said to watch it, but I thought this looked so interesting, so I wanted to watch it with you guys. And obviously I'm gonna start his discography with Without Me. That will be the next video that I'll be doing, but before that, let's come on and check it out. This is what happens when you diss Eminem's daughter. But to be honest, why would you diss Eminem's daughter? I mean, okay, but let's see how it is. And before we start the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell if you have not already. Why wouldn't you do that? So please do subscribe to the channel and support your girl. And with that, in 1, 2, 3, let's go to the video.
Haley is, whether she's with me or not, she's with me every day. She's always been the driving force for me to stay busy, been my #1 reason for fear of failure.
It's fair to say all fathers are protective of their daughters, and every daughter seeks their father's protection whenever she feels unsafe. But what if you're Eminem's daughter and there are people on the planet who are dumb enough to disrespect the daughter of the literal rap god? That's exactly why some people lost careers and some lost respect, all because they decided to thoughtlessly disrespect a girl.
I think my dad's gone crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic.
So who were these mindless people who decided to feud with Eminem by taking jabs at his own daughter, which ended in a very bad way for them? Let's go ahead and dig in.
And Dr. Dre said, "Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement."
According to fans, the feud between Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem began in 2012, when Kelly commented about Eminem's daughter, Haley Jade, being hot. I have to say she's hot as fuck in the most respectable way possible because M is king. He tweeted about Haley, who was 16 at the time.
Pictures of that had came out, and I'm like, oh my god.
And she's beautiful.
I said she's beautiful.
Fans thought Eminem had just ignored the comment at the time, but it turns out that he harbored quite a lot of hatred behind the scenes. Eminem would ban the Midnight and the Switchgrass actor from visiting Shade 45, his radio station, in 2015. Nearly 6 years after MGK's first tweet, Eminem referred to the rapper's remark in his song Not Alike.
And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. And sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley.
The Lose Yourself rapper's statements led MGK to respond on his diss single Rap Devil, in which he specifically mentions M. Kelly declared, "Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil."
Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil, come a bare face with a black shovel.
Eminem, in an interview with Sway, denied that the beef with Kelly began due to the comments about his daughter. He argued that the reason he dissed Kelly was because he didn't like it when Kelly claimed to be the greatest rapper alive. He also claimed that Kelly said Eminem was trying to hinder his career and that Eminem didn't care about his career. Eminem also criticized Kelly for having no talent and saying many rappers were better than him. He also said that MGK was not even in the conversation. The beef between Eminem and Kelly became a contentious issue in recent years. Eminem has now targeted Kelly even more on his latest album, Music to Be Murdered by Side B.
I'm a thrown in your side, get thrown into a throne, but watch the fucking tone which you speak. Feel like I'm in a zone, I'm in a whole different league.
Long before Eminem went to war with MGK, another rapper found himself on the receiving end of the Detroit rapper's razor-sharp tongue. Back in the 2000s, Eminem was embroiled in a diss track feud with Ja Rule, but that beef was inherited. Originally, the beef was started by 50 Cent, who had a turbulent relationship with Ja Rule.
All time.
Ja went after the creator of Lose Yourself, stuffing some of his songs with words targeted directly at Eminem, enraged that Eminem and Dr. Dre signed 50 to their label. Eminem was no stranger to disses, having earned a reputation in the underground rap battle scene. Ja managed to get under his skin with bars directed at then-partner Kim and Slim Shady's young daughter, Haley. He implied that when Haley grew up, she would become a drug addict or a failure in life. Shady was enraged by this and rallied his crew to unleash the lethal track Haley's Revenge.
What do you want to be when you grow up, baby?
Why were they dissing his daughter, though?
But I don't want to grow up to be like Ja Rule's little dirty ass kids.
It was payback in every meaning of the word when it released in April of 2003, with Eminem going after his rap adversary from the start. The song begins, "Haley, what do you want to be when you grow up, baby?" I don't know, but I don't want to grow up to be like Ja Rule's little dirty ass kids. Bring daddy's
Holy
Oscar,
shit.
we're gonna shove it up his ass. That was Haley's response, caught on video when Eminem asked this question from her. Something of note here, throughout his early career, fans and the media alike would accuse Ja of ripping off famous rapper Tupac Shakur's unique sound. In Haley's
Why
revenge,
not
Eminem
Tupac?
would take advantage of this chance to remind folks of this reality.
You on Pac stick, you a replica guy. If you was still alive, you would never get back.
Back in August of
Whoa,
2022, the
okay.
game would make news
That's
for his
serious.
criticism of being left out of Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige's, and Eminem's Super Bowl LVI performance, as well as his dispute with Eminem. The feud would begin in March of 2022 when the game questioned Eminem's relevance in modern music, claiming that he was a stronger rapper than the 8 Mile MC. Eminem is Eminem, I like Eminem, he went on to say. I used to think Eminem was better than me, but he's not. He's not. Challenge it.
I used to think Eminem was better than me.
So what you're saying right now?
He not.
Months later, the game would
Okay.
criticize Eminem again, asking, when have you ever heard Eminem in a club? When have you ever heard it in a locker room? And I'm not taking away from that, I don't hear Eminem in the streets. I just don't. But the game would take it a step further by including M's 26-year-old daughter Haley in the mix. On Facebook, the boxer Peter Quillen posted then and now images of Haley, including a bikini snap with the caption, Eminem's daughter Haley then and now. Notably, she is 26 years old. The game then commented on the post, can she rap? This comment blew up, but it especially caught the attention of a lot of Eminem fans. One fan would respond to him saying, yeah, she can rap better than the trash you put on the Black Slim Shady. You are desperate for attention,
Right.
bro, going after girls. No wonder 50 kicked you out of G Unit. Be glad that Dre and 50 gave you a spotlight and the check still comes in for those records, because your shit ain't going gold ever anymore.
You don't want a beef with Eminem. He shreds. He shreds MCs, like for real.
The feud would get even deeper when the
Okay.
game decided to directly attack Eminem. The game released his album Drillmatic Heart vs. Mind in 2022, including 30 tracks and a long list of notable guests. It also featured a new song dubbed The Black Slim Shady, a lengthy diss song directed at Eminem. The game draws references to Eminem's biggest successes throughout the song, mirroring the rapper's flow and parodying his history of pop cultural references while taking jabs at him.
So, he goes platinum and I'm on the map with him. He got all the blackest friends. He wants to be African.
The song begins with a skit in which
He
the
wants
game
to
is
rap?
driven by an Uber driver who is revealed to be Matthew, the younger brother of the main narrator in Eminem's Stan. As depicted in the Black Slim Shady, Matthew is not a fan of Eminem's more recent work. The song goes on to poke fun at Eminem's drug addiction background, while also raising concerns about his history of cultural appropriation in light of his fashion choices and his history of associating himself with black musicians. He specifically mentions 50 Cent, with whom the game has feuded on and off for the past 17 years.
Shit,
If
that's
fans want
so
a rap guy, well
interesting.
fuck it. I'ma give him one. I came to put Slim in the box, but he already living one.
Dr. Dre, Eminem's daughter Haley, his ex-wife Kim, his parents, and his manager Paul Rosenberg are also mentioned. The game would claim that Big Sean is Detroit's best rapper at one time.
Hey, challenge it.
Game, you don't want to go versus against
Yes,
Eminem.
I do. What do you mean? Yeah, I do.
The song The Black Slim Shady concludes with a mocking challenge, Mr. Shady, don't be shady, pick that pen up, don't be lazy, call up Dre and get that Dre beat. The game had been hyping the new song for months. In an April 2022 interview, he claimed that his desire to have beef with Eminem stems from his feud with 50 Cent. Because 50 can't rap, I've got to go up a level and challenge a better rapper, he explained. Nobody really takes shots at Eminem off this preconceived notion that he's better than everybody. Well, I want action, and I want it today. But does that sound like a good enough reason to attack someone and disrespect their family, just for fun?
But as far as like it being personal, like it's not personal. Like I came up on him too.
The song The Black Slim Shady is a full-on diss record that would riff on Eminem's song The Real Slim Shady. After the song's release, there were reports that Haley Jade had shaded the game on Twitter. However, Haley would later clarify that this was not her account. She wrote on her official Instagram account, "This is not my Twitter account. Twitter will not take down this account for some reason, but they are aware of the situation."
Can't be a failure. I can't have her grow up and not be able to say her dad succeeded.
Feuding and beefing is a long-standing tradition of the hip-hop community, but bringing someone's family into it is definitely not. Do you think Eminem was in the right place to destroy those who dare to disrespect his daughter, or do you think this was just another tactic for press and attention? Either way, we'll see you in the next video.
Okay, cool. This was such a cool video. Alright, so Eminem had a beef with MGK, whom I don't know, by the way. Then he had a beef with Ja Rule, and then with the Game. Alright, I had no clue about these. I just only knew about his beef with Mariah Carey, and that's what I did. But okay, seems like he had beef with a lot of people, and mostly I think they specifically said stuff about his daughter, which I am not sure is a very good choice. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you, you know, take his family in between the rap game? But okay, that's interesting. As I said, that it could be a tactic, it could be something to, you know, be relevant. I am not too sure, but it seems so interesting. I would love to check out his disses for these people, and eventually I would do that. But yeah, it was interesting. I really like this video, and if you want me to check more videos like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell if you have not already, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Yeah, bye bye.